Hello there, and welcome to Geek Speak Next Level. My name is Nath, and today, guys, we are in Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley is basically, if you think Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon, but with a lick of Disney paint, then you have Dreamlight Valley. It is a wonderful little farming, social, mining, fishing sim. It falls into the category of all of those kinds of games. My Time at Portia as well. It's really charming, quite relaxed. It's not a intense game, but it is a game that we're going to try and get the platinum on. But not today, because we're about 150 hours away from that, give or take. It is one of the grindiest platinum trophies I think I've ever seen. With most people saying it takes upwards of about 200 hours to get everything in the game. Now we're in our house here at the moment, inside Dreamlight Valley. This is my little avatar, this is me, or my approximation of what I would look like as a Disney character. 4 o'clock shadow and all. Now today, I'm going to do a little challenge. There isn't really a hard time limit set, I'm just going to keep going until it's obvious that I'm either going to do it or I'm not. So let me explain a little bit about the game and we'll get into the challenge. You start off in the valley with very little to your name other than a rundown house. Clearly this is not the rundown house. I've put in some hours to the game and we've got some nice fancy bits and pieces. We've got a nice bed, some kind of weird celestial pillar thing, a fireplace, etc. And this is just one of the many rooms in my house. The way you unlock stuff in the game is you farm crops, you forage, you mine, you sell things, you get star coins. We've got about 16,000 of them up there at the moment. You also unlock Dreamlight, which is the thing just beside it that says 5,900. You need Dreamlight to unlock new characters to come to your village and to unlock new biomes. So today, I would like to get to 10,000 Dreamlight. That is the challenge for today's episode. Once I get 10,000, I can, if I go into the map quickly, show you here. Oh, I can't get into the map until I'm outside, I guess. That's fine. There is a biome based on Frozen. So I want to unlock that, and that will unlock new materials, new things to mine, to fish, etc. So, we need to get some Dreamlight. And the way we do that is twofold. There are quests within the game. Most of them don't give you Dreamlight, but ones like this one here, Secrets and Schemes, this one gives us 200. If I go to the Dreamlight tab, these are all of our little subcategories. We've got mining, we've got the village, we've got friendships, things that we can collect, things that we can cook, fish, gardening, foraging, and finally daily Dreamlight duties. All of these will give us some Dreamlight points. These ones replenish daily, I believe, and these ones aren't too difficult. So like, add 3 decorations to the Glade of Trust. Nice and easy, I just need to add one more there. Pick wild spring eggs, piece of cake. Take a picture. I can actually do that now. I'll get into my tool wheel. I'm just going to do a little selfie in my house. Let's get the fireplace behind us. And we just take the picture. Boom. And there we go. So we've already unlocked 50 Dreamlights. So if I go back here now, I can collect that. And it moves up the next thing on the agenda. Picking mushrooms, picking wild eggs, giving villagers their gifts. So giving villagers gifts and having dialogues with them and getting them to come along with you to farm stuff, that's another way of building up your Dreamlight points. Leveling up friendships. You can get up to level 10, I think, with most people. I'm waffling on far too much. For some reason, Kristoff from Frozen has invited himself into our home. That's a bit creepy. We have, over here, a kitchen, which I've lovingly decorated with the bits that I've unlocked. And again, another thing that we can do, and it's good to boost our... we get an energy bar every day. We use energy when we mine, when we forage, when we fish, when we cook, right? So, we need to replenish that by either eating things we forage in the wild, or by cooking meals. So we're going to cook a meal. Right. There's nothing new for us to cook, but that's fine. So I'm just going to get in here. I'm going to throw in a bream and some rice, I guess. Let's see if that does sushi. Yeah, there we go. So we've got 2-star sushi. The number of stars is associated with kind of the quality of the meal and how much energy it gives you as well. So we can go back in here again. Do we have we don't have any wheat at the moment, I don't think. The best item I've found so far for replenishing our energy is a fruit cake, which is basically 1 wheat, 3 fruit. But as we don't have that, we're going to cook some carrots and do a vegetable medley. There we go. So get out of this now. And if I eat my meals, you can see my inventory. I've got quite a fair bit here. That some of it's for mission, some of it's not. We eat that, and that little bit of yellow replenishes in our bar. Where's the other one? Just up here. Sushi. I do like sushi IRL. Oh wow, sushi replenishes a lot. Okay, that's good to know. So fishing will be one thing that we will definitely be doing some of. But enough of that. So just before we go into the valley, so this is our living room. We've got a nice flat screen TV, little L bracket sofa there, and some bits and pieces. I think Christoph's hitting on us. Why are you here? Are you following me at the moment? Do I? Nope, you're not. You are literally just there. We're going to get Christoph to follow us, and we'll do some mining in a second. And this is our little collection room that I've kind of made. Again, just kind of like games console. Bits and pieces from the Disney universe. There's loads of Easter eggs in this game, which is pretty cool. The other thing you can do with villagers to up their friendship, other than inviting them on expeditions to do the task that you've assigned them. So I've assigned Christoph as a mining person, which means I get a stat boost whenever he's with me and I mine. You can give them gifts and you can chat with them. So I'm going to give him a gift. He likes... What does he like? Okay, nothing that I've got today. So I'm just going to give him some oregano. Because why not? And just like that, it ups his friendship points. So it's very much an RPG with an element of kind of The Sims, an element of other games where you just kind of build your own houses and your own worlds. It's really chilled. This is what I would call a stress unwinding kind of game. It's a de-stressor. Let's see what he wants to chat about. Geek Speak. More people think it's weird I spend much time in the woods. Do you? Let's validate him. Oh. Good to know. The forest is just what I'm used to. It's simple there. Just me and Sven, the trees, the birds, a guy can really think, you know? Yeah, just don't stay alone for too long. That's good advice. Cool. So again, we've given him a little boost. All those little stars mean that he's levelling up his friendship. Not levelling up, but like he's getting experience towards levelling up. Now, I do have plants that I can harvest, but I won't do that immediately. I'll come back with a gardening friend to do that in a minute. But we need to do some mining. We'll come to Scrooge's shop in a bit as well. Now, the other thing I've found with the game is raspberries are really good at replenishing your health as a coconut. So I always try and keep coconuts and raspberries on kind of standby. So these bushes here, you click on them, you harvest. Sometimes if you're really lucky and you click on them, they'll turn golden. And you can basically, for a limited time, just basically spam the collect button and get like 30 for the price of one. Ah, this is good. So we got a garnet, and because we've got a mining friend with us who's level 8, he will clone whatever our most valuable pull is, or what the final pull of the kind of the rock formation is as well. Loads of Disney characters here so far. Another garnet's going to come out of this because it's gone red. That's lovely. Ooh. Okay, this is cool. So we've also mined out a memory shard. So if I open the memory orb, if I open the memory orb, it will either give us a collectible or reveals part of a character's memory. I think my deduction skills are telling me this looks like the scene from Frozen where Elsa's singing Let It Go. So eventually I'll unlock that, and that'll be a whole picture that I can put on my wall. And it will unlock some Dreamlight as well, potentially. So there's loads upon loads of stuff to do in this game. You can see why it's such a long kind of investment of time to play this one. Alright, nothing special there. We're just going to get a bit of extra stone for our trouble. The other thing I'll quickly show you is the map. So, the map's really useful because all the characters, it's a bit creepy, but you can track them wherever they are, so you can find them for missions. You can see the biomes here that we've unlocked so far. If I zoom out a little bit, we've got the Glade of Trust down here. I need to go and investigate a meeting between Mother Gothel and Ursula in a minute. That's one of my one of the missions that I've unlocked. Got the Sunlit Plateau, which is based kind of around the Lion King. Also, it's got a mine like out of Snow White. You've got the Dazzle Beach down here, so like Moana and friends are all kind of down this area. Forest of Valor. We've got the main village, and of course we've got the Peaceful Meadow. The only biomes we haven't unlocked yet in the base game, and I say in the base game because there is DLC that we can buy, and I might do that on a later stream, maybe when I get paid next month, because I'm going to be honest, this game has become it's become one of my main games at the moment. I'm playing a bit of Red Dead Redemption, and I'm playing a bit of Bleach Rebirth of Souls, which should be up on the channel soon, if not already. And then this came along, and it's kind of, unless like the Oblivion remake or Sonic Crossworlds drops soon, this is going to be one of my main games for the foreseeable. We've got 2 biomes left to unlock. Frosted Heights, which is what we want to unlock today, and we need 100. Is it 100,000? No, it's 10,000. 10,000 Dreamlight points to unlock that. So basically another 4,050. And then the final one is the Forgotten Lands. That's, I think, like 15,000 maybe? 75. I'll have a look. In fact, I'll have a look in a second, because I'm heading up that way in a minute. Let's do some more mining, though, and see if we can get some good gems for our trouble. Sell them to Goofy for a profit. Oh, yep, okay, he's going to clone us. While he's doing that, I'm getting my spade out, because there is a glowy bit of dirt. They give us dream shards, which are one of the rarest items in the game. Super important to always dig when you see a glowy tile, I guess you'd call it. Alright, sometimes we get this, which is really helpful. The game gives us a bunch of random things from a rock. We'll take that all the day long. We can also harvest some lemons and some apples here. These are just good to sell to Goofy. Here we go. So we've managed to get a super harvest on this one. So it's about, you can get between 10 and 12 pulls from a super harvest if you're quick enough and just tap the cross button repeatedly. We've got coconuts and nanas over here as well. Love a good nana. It honestly is. It's just like a 3D version. Oh, we don't want this. That's Christoph's stall. We want Goofy's stall. It is honestly Stardew Valley, but dialed up to 11 because it's all Disney. Obviously, it's not got the same charm as like a pixel art game like Stardew, but you know what? I really like it. I think it's a great game. Got to sell our garnets. I've got some seaweed there. There's little tells. If an item has a blue present on it, it means it can be gifted to a specific character as their favourite gift. If it's got a purple kind of circle at the bottom, it's a mission item, so we don't want to sell any of those. And again, there are other items which you learn as you play the game, which are valuable to keep on to, crafting materials and such. So, like, for example, the iron ore, we're not going to sell. Same with the seeds as well. We need the seeds for another mission. But there's the game's got a lot of quality of life kind of choices that the developers put in there. We're going to keep the coconuts. Maybe get rid of that little raspberry there. And no, let's keep the cotton. Cotton's good crafting material. Yeah, that'll do us. 4,754, please, Mr. Goof. The in-game economy is pretty fair as well. Like, it's not super easy in the early game to just kind of like farm money, but later on you unlock more produce that you can get from Goofy's stalls. Okra at the moment are what we're kind of growing in our farm area of our accommodation, and that's the most valuable crop I've unlocked so far. So I usually plant 150 of those. They take about 4 hours to mature, and then harvest them, lather, rinse, repeat, and make a significant profit. I think it costs like roughly 16 to 20,000 to buy 150 of the seeds, and we reap about 75,000, so it's definitely worth it. Now, there's a few things that we need to look at doing in a minute, because we need to focus on getting Dreamlight as much as possible. Doing that Merlin mission will be really good, which is where we're kind of headed. Oh, there's another orb. And is that an emerald or is that a peridot? Shining peridot, that's good. Each gemstone has a shining variant, which is basically just a larger version of it, and it's worth more money when you sell it. Is that a new memory? Nope, that is just coins. So sometimes the game will spawn you a memory that you've already got, and so it realises that and it substitutes it for in-game currency, which is pretty cool. Speaking of in-game currency, I will just quickly show off the shop. So you unlock Moonstone as you go through the game, and you can use it to buy fancy featured bits. You've got different cosmetics and stuff. Tart Turtle, so that's like a little friend you can unlock, and kind of exteriors for your houses, or you can use them for bundles as well. So I've got the Lilo and Stitch bundle. That's my main house because obviously I love Lilo and Stitch. You've got Starlight House bundle here. There's loads of different stuff, and it replenishes weekly, so there's loads of options. Again, though, you don't need to pay money for it. You can if you choose to, but you don't need to. So, yeah, don't get sucked in by microtransactions is my advice. The only thing that you kind of might want to buy is the what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? The DLCs. The DLCs are definitely worth your time. I'm going to look at that next month, just because I'm trying to be a mature adult and make good financial choices and not spend all my money before next payday. But I will be getting one of the DLCs for sure, if not both. Because this is definitely going to be my new relaxation game. It used to be Stardew, and I still dip into Stardew from time to time whenever there's an update. But I've put a lot of hours into it. I've completed almost all of the things that I can complete in Stardew Valley. Same with my time at Porsche. I got the platinum on that a while back, so it's nice to have found a new game that can fill that slot. We've got a shining tile there. Let's get that open. The other thing you get is night shards. They're a bit more common, and you can use them as a crafting material and as a gift material as well for certain characters. Don't want to fish. Let's mine away. Right, there's one more mining spot on this beach area here. Oh, have I not built this yet? I thought I had.
Hello.
So this is a house for a character. Is this Ursula's house? I won't do that just now. I want to deal with the Ursula mission and Mother Gothel thing going on in the forest. Or the glade, rather, not the forest. Right. So there's a few mining spots as we go and try and find Mother Gothel and Ursula in the valley. And each area's got different spawns, it's got different things. So you get different... whoa. Oh, there we go. Christoph's leveled up to level 9. Each time you level up a character, you go through the progression tree and you get different cosmetics and sometimes money. It's, again, a really nice touch. And it incentivizes building these friendships with characters. Right, there's another one just here. Oh, that looks like emerald. So emerald is quite rare. The gems have a rarity ranking based on kind of just how much money you get for them. Oh, is that a shining emerald as well? Oh, yes, we'll take that. Beautiful. Right, let's go and find Mother Gothel. Oh, that's Ariel. Okay. Here we go. The meeting between Mother Gothel and Ursula. So I'll just quickly show you. If I go to the quests, here we go. So secrets and schemes. Listen in on Mother Gothel and Ursula as they meet in the Glade of Trust. Basically, Merlin thinks they're up to something shifty. So let's observe the conversation. Did you like the potions? I'll let you guys read the text and screen because I'm not going to do voice acting on this one, I don't think. There's something sus going on here. A way to get rid of the biggest pestival around here. Probably me, they mean. Oh no, Merlin. Okay, they're trying to kill Merlin. That's not okay. Well, gonna have to tell Merlin what's... Oh, confront Ursula. Okay, we've got to confront Ursula. Let's just quickly open this chest first. Get the money.
You're here, finally.
Yeah, okay, so we're calling her out. Okay, I'm not gonna call her out. I'm gonna go a different route here. Let's see what this does.
No. Goodbye.
Okay, it's a veiled threat from Ursula there, but I mean Merlin probably was wrong. So one thing that definitely makes Dreamlight Valley stand apart from its contemporaries is that it's more quest based. So farming is an option, obviously fishing is an option, mining is an option, and it's fun and it's a big part of the game, but not in the same way that it is in Stardew, MTAP, or kind of any of the other kind of Harvest Moon style games. There's a big focus on quests and storyline, which I guess you'd kind of expect. It's a Disney game. And that's the thing. At its heart, it doesn't lose track of that at all. The characters are written as... Ooh, great, Dream Shard. They're written as they are in the films. And the voice acting... There isn't much voice acting. There's just kind of like snippets here and there. But there is some really good voice acting. Like, either they've got an incredible stand-in, or Maui really is being voiced by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. So they've really put a lot of attention to detail into making this a kind of high quality game. What have we got there? Citrine, okay. Right, let's report back to Merlin, and maybe en route we'll sell a few more bits and pieces. And then I think we've got some farming to do. Oh, actually we need to get some mushrooms as well, don't we? So let's quickly do a quick lap and see if we can get some mushrooms. That was one of the daily quests, I want to say. Now, I've unlocked the super watering can, so I can actually water these mushrooms and turn them into edibles. There we go, pick 3 mushrooms. I'm not going to harvest my points just yet. I'm going to wait until we've got a few missions down and a few kind of dailies completed. Otherwise, I'm just jumping in and out of menus, and that's no fun to watch.
Hi there, pal.
Sell. Right, so we're going to sell the peridots. We're going to sell those. Hopefully get a bit of bang for our buck here. Coal, yeah, let's sell coal. Don't really need any of that at the moment. We just want to try and keep our inventory as uncluttered as possible. There we go, 6 grand, that's not bad. And that'll pay for Ursula's renovation now as well. So, when you find characters, either in like the different realms scattered around, or just through kind of the story of the game, most of them will require a house, and you've got to kind of build and buy it from Scrooge McDuck. So let's buy this one for 8 grand, and hopefully that'll give us some Dreamlight maybe? I don't know. I don't know if we're close to a milestone yet. There we go. Ursula's lair is now unlocked. Hope Donald Duck doesn't mind having her as a neighbour. Let's pop our heads in and see what we've unlocked. Oh, cool. Okay, so this is a bit like the cave where we discovered her. And it's got an item. What's that? Okay. The villains always get some good sinister music. I've put streaming mode on because there is some copyrighted music. There are covers of like Into the Unknown from Frozen 2, how far I'll go from Moana, and I'm sure more once I've unlocked more characters. Right, let's see what did we get from Ursula's place? What was this? Blue potato. Alright, there's nothing we can do with it right now. So, I think our next... Ooh, it's a digging spot. It's so easy to get distracted. Like, honestly, you can just play hours of this game going, ooh, there's a shiny thing, and not actually doing any quests. That's something I'm going to have to be careful of, because I definitely want to get the platinum on this one. Like, all of the trophies are grindy trophies. You know, it's like, harvest 5,000 vegetables, or, you know, place 30 houses. There is a lot of things to do. There is so much to do. It's crazy. Oh, eggs. We need to collect eggs as well. That was another one of the daily quests, I want to say. Whoop. The one thing I will say that I do find a little frustrating, it's not super frustrating, and it's more that I need to remember to do it, but it's trying to find characters on the map, because they move, they're actively like moving the whole time. Where is Merlin? He was around here a second ago. Is he like high? Oh, is he in the building? Okay, he might be in... Well, let's go in and see if he's in Scrooge's Emporium. And we can look at what the new products for today are. These replenish daily as well. These are all just like cosmetics for your house. Oh, that's a look. Shank's Squad jacket from Wreck-It Ralph. 20,000. No, thank you. That's too rich for my blood. Maybe later on. Oh, that's a bit upsetting. I wish that was cheaper. Right. We're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Oh, there we go. And we've got some Dreamlight for our trouble. So that's another mission for Merlin completed. Let's see if he's got anything else for us. Keep playing to unlock more. So we have to unlock more characters to get more missions as well. But we can give him a little gift for the day. Yeah, he likes those flowers. Perfect. That'll do nicely. He's already at max level, so we're not going to gain any kind of, you know, anything for that. But we are kind of ticking away those milestones for number of gifts given and all that kind of stuff and daily interactions. I'm just going to skip past some of this dialogue, because otherwise we'll be here all day. There we go. Bring a friend their favourite gifts. That's another mission down. Right, let's see what we've got in Scrooge's. There's a... That's a bit creepy. That's a picture of Minnie Mouse. Oh, there's a plant. 450. That'd be nice. Philodendron. Okay, yeah, let's buy that. That's cheap. I wasn't planning on doing the buying just yet, but I guess as we're here... looks like a craft shelf. That's quite cool. Let's see what else we got. Big pink fridge. I've already got a fridge. Don't need a chair really either. The other problem is the clothing doesn't... So, there's male and female clothing, but it doesn't detect what gender your character is, so I get a lot of dresses, and you know, I'm not going to be walking around in those, so, you know, it's just another slot that I can't really buy anything from. Like those. Don't have those, let's get those. What's this? That's like a... Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's like a jumpsuit. Ladies' jumpsuit. That's cool. But not for us. Is there anything in the other window? Yeah, again, not for us. Okay. That's fine. Let's see what's upstairs. We've got chairs. Oh, is this a washing machine? I haven't got one of those. Oh, it's a dryer. That'll go into our kitchen. Oh, another tapestry as well. I haven't got a tapestry like this one. I've got one of the Moana tapestries on my study wall. That mirror is too expensive. No, thank you. running low on energy, so let's have a quick snack. A hammock. Ooh. I'm just going to see what else there is first, but we might come back for that. Chandeliers. There's lighting usually over here, and there's flooring stuff over here. We got, what's this? Basket weave dark. That looks nice. Let's do that. I try and get as many of the kind of the cosmetics as possible. Grey concrete wallpaper. I wouldn't really use that. That's just not to my taste. What's this one? Herringbone. Okay, let's get that one. I'm going to get the hammock. It's a big purchase, but it's a Lilo and Stitch one, so I'm not going to say no to that, am I? But now we are running a bit low on money, so I think next call is going to be... Oh, hello, Mother Gothel. Creepy. We're going to go get some money. So, Christoph has been very helpful, but now we're not mining. We're going to get rid of him. Minnie, have I assigned you a task yet? Don't think I have. She's not level 2, so she's going to be a new gardening friend. What gift would she like? I need to level her up before I can do that. Right, purple impatience or milkweed. I don't know where to get milkweed from, but I think I can get the purple flowers. Are they down here? Or are they in the forest? No, you know what? Let's just give her something generic and hope for the best. Yeah, no, we don't have purple. Are these purple? We'll try these. We can also talk to her if this doesn't work. Oh, they're purple. Oh, yeah, there we go, level 2. Perfect. So we're unlocking the bow, which we're never going to wear. But what I can now do is... So when you unlock a character at level 2, you can choose which of the 5 practices that they will companion... You know, you can invite them to be your companion on. So we're going to go with gardening.
Oh, could you please help me?
And we're just going to have a quick daily conversation with her. La 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 la. And now, let's invite her to hang out. So that's how you get a companion to follow you. We're going to do some serious gardening. So we've got 50 here, and we've got 100 here. We've also got 15 cotton. So let's just quickly harvest the cotton first. And again, quality of life, you can hold cross in to just kind of auto harvest. Your companion will throw down, if they're a gardening type, or if you assign them the gardening role, they'll throw down bonuses. So we've just gotten a lot more cotton than we would have if we'd, say, brought Goofy along, who's a fisher.
How special this place is.
You also get those super harvests that you can potentially... Oh, level 3. Cool, cool, cool. That was quick and easy. So you can get super harvests. So it's important to let go of your holding cross when you do that to take advantage of the super harvests when you spawn them, or when they spawn. This is the most valuable crop I've unlocked so far in the game, and so super important to kind of pay attention to the in-game economy. Okra definitely are the best one I've unlocked so far. Right, let's get all the spawns quickly before they despawn. Oh, hello, and she's throwing down a memory. That's really cool. So let's quickly unlock that. I think this is from Wally, this image. Because the little plant in the light, I could be wrong, but it looks like it's from Wally. Oh, we've also got a dig spot. Right, just some night shards there, that's fine. Right, let's keep on harvesting. Haven't got a super spawn yet, which is a bit surprising. Usually you get one kind of... I don't know officially, but 1 per 50 seems to be about the average I get. finish this row and then get the... Okay, actually, let's do that. So it's easy to level up the early levels. The later levels kind of take a bit longer. It's, again, just your basic RPG stuff. It's, you know, not reinventing the wheel by any stretch. But it's a game that is just meant to be enjoyed and relaxed in.
Today could be a perfect picnic day.
Have we unlocked some of that? Is there an orb over there, or am I making that up? No, there is another orb. Pick up. There we go. Oh, okay. New picture. This is Tangled. That's definitely Tangled. That is Rapunzel's hair right there. So unfortunately, because I'm streaming, well, I'm not streaming, I'm recording a video, I've had to turn off the copyrighted music. But there is a lot of copyrighted music, which is really cool. And again, the kind of attention to detail that, I guess, just you know Disney for in the games. Oh, and another memory we've got. Oh no, it's just coins. Okay. Right, let's harvest the last of these and sell them to Goof.
Gone into the unknown.
But yeah, like the voice acting, you can hear those are the original voice actors for most of them. That is Mandy Moore. Is it Mandy Moore? No, it's not. It's Oh, I used to know this. Who voices Anna? I mean, I know it's Idina Menzel who voices Elsa, but oh, it's the comedian Kristen Bell. No, not Kristen Bell. Is it? I need to Google that. It maybe is Kristen Bell, I'm just forgetting it. Whatever her name is who's in The Good Place. So we've got no super crops that time, which is a bit disappointing. I think maybe just Minnie's underleveled for that. But we do have another memory, which is useful. Oh, it's the frozen one. Okay, cool. So we're getting more of those frames. Oh, we've got more here. I almost forgot. It's raining, which is good. So usually when you plant plants, you've got to water them yourself. But if it's raining, the rain takes care of that. So if I'm quick here, I can harvest these and buy the next batch of okra before we go and do some more questing. Wow, Minnie's really spawning those memory orbs. That's really useful. So maybe that's something that I was unaware of up until this point. But maybe that's a buff you get just with Minnie. Cool. Right, we've got some corn.
So many amazing.
So let's head down to Goofy's shop. Ooh, have the coconuts replenished yet? Nah, but let's get the nanas. Oh, my inventory is full. Well, it's a good time to go and spend some of Goofy's money. So this is something you'll find yourself doing if you're trying to kind of progress with buying stuff. You're going to do a lot of farming. Yeah, look at that, 59,000. And then let's get rid of some of the soil as well. Anything with a purple we're going to leave because it's just useful to keep. I'm also going to keep the, what's the word, the egg here because I can make a milkshake out of that, weirdly. Bank balance is looking much, much healthier. Right, there's a Goofy store just down here that we need to go to. This is where we buy the okra. Or the okra, I don't know. So it's just down here. So yeah, so we got about 60,000 for that harvest because we didn't get any super harvests, which is, you know, less than we'd usually take. So we do 99, which is 13, and then we need to just get 51. And what's this? This wheat? That's rice, okay. So I'm going to get some wheat as well, from wherever I buy wheat from. I want to say it's either the meadow or the beach, possibly. Oh yeah, here we go. So we're going to get 15 wheats. I mean, wheat's a nice, easy one to harvest.
I wonder what Anna's up to.
And that'll help us with the fruitcakes. Because that is definitely the produce that we want to... Didn't mean to go into the house. I pressed X twice, but that's fine. While we're here, we can deposit our dream shards. So they're the most valuable commodity, so I tend to store them rather than kind of hang on to them. Hang on to those as well for a minute. Is there anything in here? That potato is taking up a space. As is the emerald stuff there. Cool, cool, cool. And then we jump into a crafting station. Because we've got a bunch of cotton, we're going to make some fabric. Because again, this is a good crafting material. Same with the soil. So, let's have a look. Did we build anything yet? Don't really have enough materials for March. There's a few things we could do. Gonna hold off on crafting anything just for now, but just showing you guys the menu really here. It's nice and straightforward. Oh, we can do some Dreamlight. How much? Oh, I don't want to waste all of my dream shards though. We'll come back to that later on if we need to. What I can do, however, let's go into our furniture menu quickly. So we've got a few items that we can place. Norwegian spruce tub. That will be going into my bedroom area, I think. Hammock, though, we can lay down just by the window, I think. Yeah. Or do we put it sideways on? It could be quite like a... If I put it here, it's a nice place just right by the... I'm indecisive when it comes to these things. That's nice. Anything else we want to put in here? That plant, yes. Right by the telly. Most things you can interact with as well, so like if I go over to the hammock, I can sit on it, which is pretty cool. Nice and comfy. I can't lay down on it because I'm too lanky and the animation isn't that sophisticated. Let's quickly go into the collection room. And I'm going to place that image right beside the other one. Nice little poster wall developing there. We can also drop Anna's statue in here somewhere. Yeah, that's cool. And then go to the boudoir. Whoop, there we go. I've got a second house and I'm going to expand it so I can start kind of making things a bit more specific and kind of just as I want them. Is there a room? Is there space for the hot tub in here? Don't know how. Well, I say it's a hot tub. It's not a hot tub. It's a spruce tub. Put that. If I turn it, there we go. Right in the little bathroom area there. Nice. Dryer we don't need in here. Dryer we can put in the kitchen in a second. Let's just see. Is there an animation for getting into this? I didn't think there would be. But I've got a little kind of shower area now and a toilet and a spruce tub. Much tidier than my actual bedroom is. Let's place this washing dryer thingy down. Right, where can I put this? You know, by the sink's probably a sensible move, isn't it? And if we want to move stuff as well, we can. So I'm going to move the fridge just a bit further down, and the sink's going to go there. So then when I get a washing machine, I can put it right beside it. if the game has such a thing. So there's a lot of customization you can do, and that's part of the appeal. It is just like a unwind, relax, and enjoy what you're doing kind of game. You know what? The only thing I want to check out is quickly the flooring that we bought from Scrooge. Which one is it? Is it the dark wooden floor? See, it doesn't really suit the room. We'll go back to the slats. How about the wallpaper? We could have it as a feature wall, maybe. Yeah, have it as a feature wall. I'm a sucker for a good feature wall. Yeah, that looks nice. I'm happy with that. Right, let's get planting. So we're going to do the 15 wheat over here first. Don't know how I've got 20. Maybe I had 5 already in the... Oh, I kept 5 for a mission that I'm doing, didn't I? That's why. And they're already watered. That saves me some hassle. So now this is going to take a little while, but I've got to do it because... Why can't I choose the... There we go. I'm using the wrong button, that's why. Oh, I forgot to hold in. That's silly. There we go. So this is going to take a hot minute to do, and we're probably going to have to replenish our health a few times while we do it. Or not our health, but our stamina. But it's worth doing because the sheer amount of coin that it grants you. And coin is really useful for, obviously, you buy properties, you also upgrade things. There's a mission that we're going to go back to in a second, which I'm working on, which is trying to unlock a special garden for Wally, the little robot. Which is going to... I don't know enough about what happens next in the game, but my understanding is that it is a garden that is kind of a community garden. So hopefully that's going to be another resource that we can use moving forward. Minnie's still leveling up as well while we're planting, because again, this is still part of gardening. So it just... Harvesting's worth more friendship points. Let's have some food quickly. There we go. 4 coconuts and we're back up. And hopefully by the time we've done this, the wheat will be well on its way to being ready for harvest, because then we can make some fruit cakes and our stamina will be much higher. We'll be able to plant quicker, move quicker as well. You can sprint, or you glide on Dreamlight, which is a weird thing to say, but you'll see what I mean. It's like a little hoverboard type thing that spawns beneath your feet. Here we go, making progress. It's a cup of tea game, this one. To the point that I actually have a cuppa sat beside me at the moment that I've been nursing in and between kind of talking to you guys and explaining what's going on in the game. It's not a super expensive game, is what I would say as well. I think I paid 30 for it, maybe slightly more than 30, 35 on PlayStation Store. I mean, in a world where, you know, like we've got a new Mario Kart coming out in a few months, that's nearly £80. It's not bad. And for a game that's got so much content in it, it's a steal, basically. Right, nearly broken the back of this. Oh, we've leveled up, cool. Now, I googled this earlier on. I think the level cap is 40, so we are closing in on the level cap. I would love to be wrong, though. I'd love it to be higher and for there to be more levelling. Because I do love throwing myself into a good RPG. Even if it's like a chill RPG, like this. That is something that I'm planning on doing a bit more of on the channel in coming days. I do have a bunch of really good RPGs that I can download and play through, including something that I've never played before, which is the original 1986 or 7, I want to say, Final Fantasy. I've played a bit of Final Fantasy 2, I've played a bit of 5, and then kind of 7 13, 15, 16. So I'm gradually working my way through the franchise, but I'm wanting to go back to the beginning and try the OG. Which recently received a kind of quality of life re-release. But it's still very much pixel art and lovely, and exactly what you're expecting from a Final Fantasy game. So stay tuned for that. That'll be hopefully coming up at some point soon.
This village is beautiful.
And as always, guys, please do comment below if there is a game that you would like to see me play on either Geek Speak Next Level, which is a kind of playthroughs and challenges kind of series, or if you want to see me do something on Super Hard Mode, the Insanity series that we're doing at the moment. Let's have some more coconuts. Oh, look at that. The wheat's already ready to harvest. That's really good. So, let's harvest that quickly while we've got Minnie with us. And then we're going to dismiss her. Still no super harvests. That's really surprising. Like, we've got this here, which isn't a super harvest. It's just like a time limit thing. Alright, we got some items. That is alright, we got some. We've got enough to go and make some fruitcake. So let's jump straight back into the house. I'm going to make a handful of fruitcakes. You unlock different recipes through just like experimentation with different ingredients, and some you can unlock through books that you find around the map. This one's nice and easy. I know what I'm doing with this. So it's 1 wheat and 3 fruit. Doesn't matter what fruit. Oh, I need coal. Okay. I thought I had coal. That's annoying. Do I not have coal in my chest of drawers over here? Nope, that's not the chest. That is the chest. Well done, brain. Ah, okay, I don't have coal. Right, well, we're going to dismiss Minnie now. So thank you very much. Blah, 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 blah. Let's hang out another time. Oh, she's got a quest. Let's quickly see what the quest is. Beautiful flowers. Yes. Cool, so... Okay, we're going to keep Minnie around then. We need to get 6 blue star lilies from the forest. We can do some mining while we do that as well, and that will get us the coal that we need to do some more baking. Let's just have a little look at our other dailies, so we can have a. So let's collect some of these now. So spring eggs, we need to pick one. Decorations to the forest. Sell fruit. Feed a squirrel. We can feed a squirrel in a second. Serve a meal in the restaurant. We haven't unlocked the restaurant yet. And prepare a shake. We need eggs to do a shake. So let's take the eggs from here. Those will do our shake. There are other eggs lying around which are like blue in colour. And that's the one we need to pick, I think, for that other daily mission. Oh, is that... no, that's the squirrel that's following us. We need a different squirrel to feed. I think the squirrel's like the raspberries, though. Oh, there's the egg. There we go, that's one. More Dreamlight is on the way. Yeah, squirrel, squirrel. I mean, can I still feed you? No, I can just pet you. Okay. I know there's one around here somewhere, so we're just going to have a little hunt for a squirrel. Let's do some mining as well while we're at it. Okay, no coal from that. See, there's so much to do. There's so many shinies. All the shininess. I always try and bury as many of these holes back as I can, just because it looks ugly if you don't. Right, we've got a bit of coal. Where is the squirrel, though? I know there's one around here somewhere. that's that is mini leveled up as well. That's good. Okay, so let's get looking for the squirrel. Where is he?
Now this is an island I can spend some time
He's a brown squirrel rather than the grey one, because the grey one's like our little companion. He just follows us everywhere. It's probably going to have been somewhere really obvious, and you were like yelling at the screen, "It's there! It's there!" Really don't see him. That's quite annoying. That would have been some easy Dreamlight right there. Okay, we're going to abandon the hunt for the squirrel, and he's probably going to run out in front of us the second we say that. Oh, it's coal there. We need that coal. Right, okay. Let's go to the forest and pick those flowers and do some more mining as we go. Oh, an onyx. That's good. Right. So, we need... What kind of flowers? It was blue star something like that. What's this? That's not it. I wonder, are these just like flowers that are going to specifically spawn for this mission? So I'm not seeing any of them at the moment. Is that over the bridge, maybe, towards the castle, the snow castle? Oh, hello, there's a dig spot. Dreamlight, beautiful. That's what we like. More of those we get, the kind of the better for later on missions. Still not seeing any of these flowers though. Let's do some mining while we're here though. Get some ore for our trouble. These ones over here usually give us emeralds or kind of like higher end stuff if we get gems out of them. There we go, emerald. Yep. And a memory shard, or memory orb, whichever you prefer. Oh cool, this one's from The Sword and the Stone. That's actually one of the few Disney films I've only ever seen once. There's even fewer that I've never seen at all. I think the only Disney movies that I can think of that I've never watched at all are like some of the more recent ones, like Raya and the Dragon, I've not seen. I've not, but of like the original classics, I think the only thing I've not seen is The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and like that was mostly just because as a kid we were told it was too scary because there is, I know enough about it to know that there is some stuff in there that is really not child appropriate. Frollo singing about his lust and singing about the fires of hell. Maybe not the most Disney thing I've ever seen, or not seen, but heard of. Oh, there's going to be some kind of... what are these called? Yes, those. The big blue ones. Not sapphires. It's going to bother me now, isn't it? Aquamarine, there we go. Well done, brain. I can't see any of these blue flowers, though, that Minnie's talking about. We are in the forest. We are, yes, okay. Let's try digging out some of these stumps and see if they give us anything. Nope, just wood. Oh, okay, they're the lighter... They're not blue, they're like white. Oh, maybe they are blue. Oh, that's just my bad eyesight. They're not the right ones, are they? No. Okay, so... The real question is, are there 6, or do we have to wait a while for them to spawn back in? I suspect it might be the latter. Let's just do a lap now that we know what we're looking for.
That's right, I'm Mal.
Seriously, that sounds like The Rock. Like, if that isn't The Rock, I'm very impressed at whoever's voice acting that is. That sounds so much like The Rock. Speaking as a lifelong WWE fan, amongst other things, like, there's, you know, that's got to be The Rock. I am not seeing any of these flowers. And we've only got 2, which isn't great. That means that we're going to have to wait for them to respawn twice, potentially. Another night shard. Oh, another one. Is that a dream or a night? Dream! Hooray! I'm not sure if I can cope with Minnie singing. Oh, there's a third one. Okay. Okay, we've got 3 out of 6 so far. I'm not holding my breath for there being another 3. So we may have to go away and do something else and come back. Yeah. I'm hoping I'll find like a 4th one and then we can just come back and get 2 more easily enough in a bit. Okay. I'll sell up a few things while we're here. What else do we need? Let's sell the stone. I need those eggs for shake. Your inventory does fill up heck of a quick. That's probably my only criticism of the game, is that the inventory size isn't enormous. Oh, let's sell the blueberries. Right. Another little profit. Okay, we're going to come back for those flowers later on when they respawn. I think, though, we do have enough now for some fruitcake. I'll tell you what we can do. Let's dismiss Minnie for a minute. And let's get Scrooge, because he's a forager. Let's give him a gift for the day as well. What would he like? Anything we've got at all? Okay, nothing we've got is he going to go gaga for, so let's just give him a coconut. I think that's leveled him up, or he's only just leveled up. Right, let's hang out. Oh, I've got to have a daily conversation with him as well, because again, that's one of the trophies, is you've got to have like 1,000+ daily conversations. That's a lot. There we go. Let's also change missions for a second. What mission would be good? Mystery of the Stolen Socks we could do, or we could do Home Sweet Lair. Oh yeah, we need to finish that one actually. And then we can do the garden. Oh right, yeah, we need to craft burlap bags, burlap sacks even, and a trellis. So the Wally one's next. When we bump into her, still we bump into her. First things first, let's do the cooking. I'm not entirely sold on that placement of that fridge. Right, here we go. Fruit loaf, fruit cake. I'm gonna make about 5 of these, I think. Let's do some nanas. Or is it gonna do like banana bread? Nope, just fruit cake. Maybe more than 5. I wonder if I do just with apples, is it going to do apple pie or is it going to be fruitcake again? I don't have enough coal. If I... Wow, I need much more coal than I thought. Alright, well, that'll do for now though. We can eat a fruitcake. And it almost gives us that full bar. Beautiful. Right, let's go to the crafting menu and have a little look. Because we need some materials for these things. So we need to make... How many burlap sacks is it? 3 burlap bags and 1 trellis. So what do we need for both of those? Burlap bags first. We need 3 of these. Fibre and more soil. We need 30 soil then, and oh wow, a lot more fibre. Fibre we get by fishing seaweed, so that we can do. The trellis, we need softwood and we need white pink flowers, which I think are in the valley. So let's go foraging first and then fishing, and see if we can find Ursula. And see if those plants grow. Those aren't the right ones. I think the right ones will be down here somewhere. We're definitely going to need more soil. Okay, that's the issue. Finding soil is a bit of a labour of love. What I could potentially do is just... I'm going to do something a bit tiresome, but I'm going to just hold it in and see if we get any soil out of this at all, and if this is a worthwhile exercise. We're just getting coins at the moment, which isn't great. There we go, that's some soil. 3. We've got so much energy though, so we can use tons of energy. And we just need to repeat this and go back over it in a minute, I think. Let's just go to the end of where these trees are. One more. Cool. And then let's go gather everything here. That didn't feel worth it. We got 44 soil. Oh, we actually only need 1 more soil. That's not... Okay. I can live with that. I think I only need 1 more. I'm not entirely sure. What else we need? We need fibre. So we'll get rid of Scrooge in a minute once we've done some foraging. We'll probably grab Goofy, because I think I've still got some levelling to do for Goofy. It's lovely and peaceful though. I can't think of many games that chill me out as much as kind of like a game where you can listen to classical music, be surrounded by Disney characters, and just do some farming and some, you know, hunter-gathering stuff. And there are so many characters to unlock. I've not even scratched the surface. At the moment I'm focusing on unlocking biomes because I want to get materials. And because there's tons of quests on the existing kind of cast that I've unlocked. So I'm focusing my Dreamlight on those biomes. That is from Wreck-It Ralph, I want to say. That is the race in Candyland. Or Sugar Rush, there we go. That's what it's called. Oh, okay. Alright, that's all of the ones that I could see. Oh, I missed one back there. That's fine. Let's see if we can get Scrooge leveled up. Okay. Oh, I heard... Ah, there we go. That's a lemon. Right, keep an eye out for those pink-white flowers as well while we're here. I don't want to buy, I want to sell. Although we do want to buy a carrot in a second, actually, and I'll explain a bit as to why. When you find critters, if you give them their favourite thing, they, in turn, can sometimes give you Dreamlight, and they'll just give you good items. Purple bellflower. Oh, that's not needed for a quest, that's fine. Get rid of that, get rid of that. That is needed for a quest. Get rid of the bananas. Okay, yeah, that'll do. Let's buy a carrot. Or 2. So, if we find the rabbits in the forest...
Look at all the great stuff I got.
Well, they should be around here somewhere. I'll do that while we're looking for the flowers, actually. Oh, and a little dig spot. Take that. Try and bury it. There we are. Right, let's see if we can find the rabbits and the flowers that we're looking for. The spawn rate of certain things is frustrating. I have hit a few... That's kind of, my only other criticism of the game. I have hit a few places in the game where I just couldn't get the items that I needed because of having to wait for things to respawn. That's more my impatience than anything else. Like, it's fine that the game does that. It's not like it's not a game-breaking issue at all. It does just mean that sometimes you have to be patient and come back another day to finish the quest you want to finish. Definitely need to get some more coal. Make more fruit loaf. Oh, that's fine. We need to eat another one at this point. Oh yeah, I'll just very quickly... Oh, there we go. There's a rabbit. Oh, got to follow him. Okay. And once I've followed him a few times, he should say approach.
Hey, how about we do something together?
There we go. Now I should be able to approach him. Yeah. And if I give him a carrot, right there up at the top, he'll do a little happy jump, and he might give me something. I don't think it's a guarantee every time, but sometimes he will, sometimes he won't. Oh, wow, okay. That's a quip. We've got a companion. And he's given us a dream shard. There we go. Oh, we can give this one something now as well. Okay, that one's not going to give us anything. That's fine. We've got a new companion. That's useful. Does that mean the squirrel's not following us anymore? It does. Okay, so we can have multiple companions. That's pretty nice. Ah, here we go. Is that the right flower? Let's have a look. White and pink. Okay, this is the one we need. So that wasn't the right one. Okay. Where is it? If anywhere. We're still getting some points for foraging at least.
Everyone here is so nice.
Another little shining. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to dig that. And we can pet the companion as well, which is cute. Not particularly useful, but cute. Oh, white rabbit. We haven't... Oh, I haven't got a carrot for him. Goofy! Please don't have sold out for carrots.
Good to see you.
Okay, let's buy a couple of carrots.
Whoa!
I mean, that is definitely Bill Farmer's voice. Like, there's no way that isn't the real Goofy, which is really cool. We're going to sell those raspberries because we've got coconuts for the time being and fruit loaf and such. Sell those, sell that. Okay, and bananas. Alright, let's go after that white rabbit quickly. What was that? Oh, that's my rabbit. So the white one went over here, didn't he? Where are you? Oh, don't tell me he's despawned or he's just run off somewhere else. Oh, there he is.
Oh, if you see Moana, tell her Maui says you're welcome.
Okay. Right, we can now give this one a carrot. I've definitely not fed this one before, so this will be an interesting experiment to see if he gives us anything. Or she. Them they. They do. And it is Dream Shard. Beautiful. That is good. I'm really not seeing any of these flowers though. I'm hoping that they're not somewhere else. But I was pretty certain they were in the meadow. Let's have a little run around and see. I mean, they're not going to be up here, are they? Because I've seen most of the flowers up here. We could also look for those ones in the valley that we need. Not in the valley, in the forest. So let's use a bit of energy to surf up here and speed things up. It's not looking good. Unless they're like... Nope, still one. Don't want to use that too much, because it's just a waste of energy, but it's useful when you're in a bit of a rush. Right, are there any down here, maybe? That doesn't look like it. Still no. Okay, they're kind of like pinky purpley looking. Ah, that's them. Okay. So they're in the beach. Good to know for future reference. Oh, I need to give... I don't really want to feed my only seaweed to the turtle, because, you know, we need the seaweed for fibre. Quickly do a harvest of this as well. Oh, there we go. Another memory orb. Oh yeah, we can harvest our fish as well while we're here. Perfect. Oh, I don't have enough space for all of them. Okay. Do some selling. So we've unlocked Moana's Raft, basically, and every time you upgrade it, you periodically get fresh fish. It kind of changes... It's a bit randomised, but the more you upgrade, the more fish you have capacity to have. I've got a cap of 18, I think, at the moment, which is pretty good going. I really need some space. Let's get rid of that. I know I just bought them, but let's get rid of those carrots. Sell all of these plants that we don't need. Anything that isn't mission critical, basically, is getting sold. Okay, that'll do. And we'll probably be right back, because we're going to get the rest of these fish. Oh wow, crab we haven't got. Seaweed we need. That's good. Okay. Now the only thing I haven't actually checked is how much is this next upgrade? Can we afford it? Oh, we can. And you know what? There's not much else to upgrade, so let's do it. 50,000 is a steep price, but that is going to level it up, I think, to almost max level. Yeah, almost max level. I think the next one will be max level. Let's have a look and see how much it is. 60,000. The greedy little duck. He's not happy with us that we've called him over and there's nothing to buy. Right, how many do we have to kind of harvest now? 20. And it's every 4 minutes now rather than every 5.5. So it is a worthwhile investment. Oh, and we've got a moonstone... is it moonstone? I think it is. Moonstone chest. 25, so we can now unlock something. That's cool. Let's sell our fish. Oh, you know, I'm going to keep one crab because I haven't cooked with crab yet. We need seaweed. I think that's what we should sell. Let's sell it. Right. Okay, let's dismiss the duck. And as Goofy is here, we'll say hello. Give him a gift as well. And then we can get him to come along fishing with us because we're going to need some more seaweed. Are there any gifts for him? Nothing major really. let's just give him an egg. Because then it counts as we've done that transaction, even though it doesn't give him much more in terms of energy. And also he's goofy, so he'll pretty much like anything we give him. Let's hang out. The fishing's a pretty chill minigame as well. Now to get seaweed, we want to avoid those spots with bubbles, but just for the sake of it, I'll show you that you've got to kind of aim. If you get it wrong, recoil and remove. No, not quite. So yeah, it's basically a press the square button minigame. We press it to trigger it, and then when it's in the green circle, we press. The harder the item is to fish, the more presses we have to do. That's a swordfish. That is a new fish. That's cool. And Goofy spawns us an extra swordfish as well, which is cool. But yeah, so we've got a 50-50 chance when we fish into open water to get a fish or to get seaweed. But seaweed is useful because it gives us fibre. And because we've got Goofy with us, he tends to clone most of the items that we fish. So let's do a handful of these. Let's maybe get like another 5 or something. That feels more like a fish because it's a... Nope, that's seaweed. That's cool. And he's not going to clone it that time. He does a different animation based on what he's going to do, basically. Nice. Cool, that should be... I reckon that's enough seaweed. Maybe one more, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, cool. Alright, that'll do. So we've probably got enough to do the building stuff that we need to now. Let's move ourselves along. And so we want to go over here and use the crafting station. So, first things first, we need to make some fibre. We can do that with our seaweed. 40 fibre should be plenty. And then we go into this menu here. What do we need for the trellis still? So we need softwood and we need white and pink. Oh, we haven't got the white and pink one still. That's really annoying. Okay. Well, let's do the burlaps bags. We needed 3 of these, I think. Oh, wow. We've still only got enough for 2. So we need more soil, I think, and more... Let's see how much we need. We need more... Okay, we got enough soil. We need more fibre. So another 2 seaweed ought to do it. The problem child here... Well, actually, hang on. Because we've got 24 soil... Oh, soil will be fine. So we need just hardwood and the weird pinky white flowers. Which I really can't remember where they are. It'd be lush if these are them. What are they called? Do I not have them in my... Yeah, white and pink falling past them. Is that for the burlap sack though, or is that for the trellis? You know what, let's try the forest quickly. The glade, rather. Just in case I'm being thick and they're actually here. I don't remember seeing many flowers here, though. There's a bit of seaweed there, a bit of seaweed there. Oh, I wonder, can I use that for crafting? Oh, so let's fish for an actual fish as well, because you know what? I haven't got many fish in the glade yet. There we go, get the right item out. That helps, doesn't it? Lobsters are the big catch in the forest at the moment. Oh, Goofy's done his trick. That's useful. I don't think this is the right area for them. Oh, there's a couple of digging spots though. Oh. Won't bother filling all of them in, because otherwise we'll be here all day. Are there any flowers over here? None that really fit the description. Oh, there's a special fishing spot here though. Let's use that. So orange one's the best, purple a second, white are just standard. So this is probably going to be lobsters, I think. Nope, it's squid. Squid are good. Well, Goofy didn't do his trick, which is a shame. Right, let's get back over this side and see if we can find that other set of flowers. It's such a chill game though, like honestly. Proper relaxation town. Are there any flowers around here that match the description? No, there's still one. Right, white and pink falling pensim. There. Where on earth are they? I've got seaweed. It's the special seaweed, so I'm hoping that that won't invalidate the crafting recipe, but we'll see.
It's Maui time.
Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, hang on. Seaweed. Oh, the red algae we can craft into seaweed. That's good to know. Okay, and then we can use that to craft fibre. So let's do some more fibre. Well, that'll do it. So that's our third burlap's bag sorted. So it is just the trellis now, and it is just softwood and that flower. We're on a flower hunt now, guys. Oh, please, game. I wonder. Hang on. I've got an idea. Foraging. Right, is it going to give us the name of all of the... Why can't I... I thought it was in the menu. Am I not in the menu? There we go, okay. Okay, it's not in foraging. Is it? What would it be under? Memories, characters, crafting, critters, fish, gems, meals, ingredients? No, that's veggies. Oh, hang on. Oh, it just takes a minute to load, I guess. Does it? Right, okay, here we go. Fruit, grains, cheese. Hello. Oh, Remy's got some stuff we can unlock. That'll be useful. Seafood. Oh, okay, I'm being thick. If I'd stayed in foraging and gone down to flowers. Right, white, pink, whatever they're called. Where do we find these? They're in the plaza. Okay. So I've been searching the wrong area. But that problem is now solved, and that's something I didn't know. I didn't know you could find all that information in the inventory, so that's really useful. White and pink. Oh, this is the other question: is do I have to just pick some random flowers to create space for them to spawn, or what? I'm going to, just to make sure. I've got no idea where they are. Please let there be some. Oh, hello. That looks hopeful. Right. Let's get into our house and do some crafting. Please, game. I'm begging you, please. Okay. Don't tell me it's because I've not... Well, I've got the flowers. I forgot to get the hardwood, didn't I? One piece of hardwood coming up. And let's eat our fruitcake in a second as well. To get our energy right back up to the top. We need some more fruitcake soon. Oh wow, we're running low on space again in the inventory as well. So let's go and sell some stuff to the man who is with us. Right, that is the final bit of wood we needed. Let's just quickly sell off some bits to Goof. I might use my next batch of money to just expand my my backpack for the final bit that I need to expand it to. Oh, the swordfish is valuable. Oh, let's keep one because I want to cook with it. So we'll do some cooking as well in a minute. I definitely need some more coal oil. Ore. I can't speak. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is the thing, right? There's an overwhelming amount of like mission stuff to look at in this game, and it's quite easy to just kind of go from thing to thing. We want to kind of not do that. We want to... Right, is that enough to do the mission? Bring Wally the items required. Cool, okay, so Wally's usually up here in his little... by his little truck. So if we go... let's check the map rather than running around like a headless whatever. Nope, he was right where we came from. Okay, let's get over here. Ah, here he is. Just looking forlornly at the pond. Here you go, mate. You got your stuff. So we've given him some sugarcane and some wheat, which I think he's going to want to use to plant. Complete the mission. Yes, please. Oh, here we go. So we've made a garden for him. I'm imagining this is going to be something we can upgrade as well. Alright, here we go. Directive plant. Wally will now tend his own garden. Make sure to visit the garden regularly to harvest its crops and upgrade the garden. It's an upgrade tree. We like those. How much to upgrade then? Let's have a look. 1,000? That's not bad. How many levels does that upgrade though? I wonder if I have a little look in the menu. Will it tell me? Right. Let's have a little look. Let's go to Dreamlight because we've got some more to harvest as well. Got some foraging. Cooking, yes. And village. Upgrade Wally's garden. Okay. So how do we... Upgrade Wally's garden. 1 out of 5 is the first. So the next milestone's 5. And then there's... Oh, okay. Cool. We're closing in on that 10,000 though. We're getting there. Let's see how much the next one is. Oh, so it's just going to go up by 1,000 each time. I can live with that. Right, and then 3,000. Okay, 3,500. Right, do we have enough for another one? Nope. 5,000 is our next milestone, and that will get us the next... what's the word? How do I harvest it then? Do I just click on the... Where do I... Is there an interact something? Or... I'm confused as to what to do with this. Do I just need to wait? Or do I come in here? Okay, we'll give it some time and we'll see what happens with it. Right, what do we want to do next? There are options. I mean, we definitely want to try upgrading that. Let's quickly see if we can find Ursula and talk to her about a new house. So she's down by the ocean, so I wonder if I come down here, is she close enough to see me and to want to come over and interact. Yep, she is. Cool. Thank you, game, for being smart.
Oh, angelfish, we
She's
need to
terrifying.
talk. Yes.
With a contrast, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
No. Oh. Goodbye, dear.
So I now need to talk to Merlin about what to do about her request. Okay, that's easy enough. Merlin is usually around the same kind of place. Yep, there he is. So let's just get over there. Gandalf the Blue.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
Paper from...
In case you were wondering.
So who do I speak to then?
Wow!
Oh, do I actually have to go into the houses? Alright, well, let's try Merlin's first, because he's closest. I mean, it's going to be people who we start the base game off with, isn't it? Oh, there we go. So, yes, so paper. That's 1 out of 3. Goofy's probably a good shout, as is Mickey. Goofy's quite close, actually, so let's do Goofy next. It's a cool way to get around.
So great! I'm making a bunch of new friends.
Is that paper? That's paper. So a lot of the quests are like craft this or fetch that, which is again pretty standard RPG fare. But by no means is it a bad thing. You know what? Donald might be a good shout. Let's try Donald. Well, I need to go into Donald's house anyway to look for his spare sock, which is a previous quest. Don't ask. Oh wow. So much mess in his house. Man Duck, will you tidy up? Okay. Well, where's the sock? Oh, that's just the thing. I thought that was something we could open. Don't see the sock, unless it was what we just picked up a second ago. Let's have a look. What's this? Strange device. Okay, no, that's not what we're looking for. Okay, so Donald Duck's a bust. Let's try Mickey. Mickey's going to have some paper. And it's a nice, straightforward place to get to as well. Oh, there we go. There's the paper. So bring the paper back to Ursula. Still quite a few things I haven't even shown off yet in the game. There's so much to do here. Oh, that is what we want. That's coal. Tell you what, while we're here, let's do a little bit of mining on our way. Yes, perfect. We needed some coal for our next batch of fruitcake. Let's just make sure that she's still in the same place. Bother. Oh no, she is. There we go. I just didn't see her for the looking. Hello. Magical scroll and ink kit. Purple ink from flowers.
Goodbye, dear.
Oh my word, it's turned into a whole thing. So craft purple pigment and empty vial. Okay, we need to know what flowers we need then. Let's go to the crafting station and have a little look. Let's see. So purple pigment, we need purple falling thingies and purple. So basically, purple flowers from both areas, both the opening areas. I think that is. What's the empty vial? Glass. And how do we make glass? With sand, I guess. Okay, well we're learning. So purple flowers. Is that purple or is that blue? Am I being blind? Let's just have a little look. Right, no, it's not that, but that's for blue star lily. What was the blue star lily for? There's another mission ongoing with flowers, isn't there? Right, we've got purple rising 3, so we need one more of those. I'm a little worried that I've sold a bunch of flowers that we might need for this, because I've been kind of just selling as we go. That might be not good. I don't know what the respawn rates for every item in the game is. It's, you know, it's pretty variable. Oh, please let there be a purple flower hidden around somewhere. I think it said 4, didn't it? Bother. Okay, this could be problematic. Oh, hello. There we go. Right, that's 4 of those ones. The other ones I want to say are the ones up here, which are the falling ones.
There
Yeah.
are so many things.
Let's see what that is. Is it the milkweed or is it... Ah, yeah, perfect. Falling. So it's the rising and the falling that we need.
Oh, the flowers are going to melt in rain.
Alright, that's blue, that's pink. Come on, game, give us some purple. Okay, we might need to wait for some to respawn again, but that's not the end of the world. We can do some other things
Did you
while we're
know
doing
you're
that.
practically everyone's hero?
Oh, hello. Raspberries have dropped us some goodies. Get some more coal as well, so we can go do some baking in a second. Oh, and another memory orb. We get loads of memory orbs today. Ah, that is from Cinderella. That is the fairy godmother scene. I am such a Disney nerd, and I'm okay with it. I might be a man in his 30s, but I absolutely know what I grew up watching. And what I still watch, if I'm being completely truthful. There are some days where work is a bit crap, and life is a bit rubbish, and there's nothing better than coming home on those days, putting a pizza in the oven, and watching a Disney movie. If I ever get too old to watch Disney, somebody take me round the back and shoot me, please. I don't see any more purple flowers, however, so we're going to need to wait for those to spawn in. Let's... yeah, you know what, let's do a little bit more mining quickly here. Just a bit more coal. Yep, there we go, that's a bit more. Perfect. Let's go do some baking quickly. We can also probably craft... let's have a look. Coal. How do we craft coal, actually? From charcoal. Okay, so I haven't found any charcoal yet in the game. But that's something worth noting. What's this? Veg. Ooh. Okay. We'll try that. I've not tried those yet. Right, so glass we still need. We've got 4 of 4, and then we just need 2 more falling. Okay, that's not bad at all. That's easy enough. I'm wondering, is it realistic for me to get the 10,000 in this video, though? Or am I going to have to do this another day? There's just so much to show off in this game that I honestly don't think it's realistic. Right, this will give us a shake. That's some more Dreamlight there that we've got. I tell you what, let's look at our recipes for a second. Down here, it's really helpful. It tells us what can be made right now, and if it's got a question mark over it, or it's like greyed out. Yeah, here we go. So seafood appetizer, seafood soup, seafood sesame seed bagel. These are all things we can make. Sugar-free blueberry muffin. Okay, let's try and make a blueberry muffin. I think that will just be wheat and... Yeah, there we go. So, that's a new recipe. What happens if we just cook swordfish on its own? No, we just get grilled fish. Okay, that was too much to hope for. Back to the recipe book. Let's see what else we've got. I will make the fruitcake in a second. Seafood soup. What goes into that? It's probably like fish and veg. Seafood appetizer. That's just one ingredient. I'm wondering, is that going to be crab? Let's try it. And hope for the best. Yes, there we go. Boom. New recipe unlocked. Right, what was the other one? It was seafood something or other. So it was seafood and veg, maybe. Oh, we can't because we've used the crab. Okay. Let's do our fruitcake then. Let's do a few of those. Because we can also clear some space in a backpack by using up all the fruit. Weirdly, even coconut counts. That should be a coconut cake, but it is a fruit cake with various different colours in. Let's use up all of our charcoal as well now on this. Oh, I'm out of charcoal, I think that means. Cool, okay, that's fine. Oh, here we go. So we've unlocked... Oh, 500 more. Beautiful. Okay, you never know. We might do this. We might do this. Just need to catch 3 seafood. I guess seafood counts as, like, rather than fish, it's lobsters and crabs. And you still need to add a decoration to there. Still need to feed that pesky squirrel that I can't find. Harvest 3 coconuts. 3 decorations to Sunlit Plateau as well. So we've got some easy wins there. We've got harvest oregano. Need to get 2 more oregano. That's easy enough. Harvest different fruits. If I go up to the Pride Land area, or the Sunlit Plateau, I can get a new fruit for the day. And then raspberries we need to harvest a bunch of. Okay, I reckon we can do this still. I'm not calling it a day just yet, but what we are going to do is going to have some food. Why are these stacking and these not, though? Is it, can you only have 2 stacking in a row? Oh, it's because they're like different mixes, I guess? Well, we've got full... Is there anything else we can kind of justifiably get rid of here? Yes, there is. Let's go in here. I always do this, don't I? I go to the wrong flipping thing. I need to go to the chest. Let's transfer a few bits over that we don't need. Oh, I do need this for the mission, actually, so I'm going to have to keep a hold of that. I need to speak to Donald about that as well. Okay, we don't need these resources right now, so let's just transfer a few resources in. That should do for now. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if any of those flowers have respawned up here. Could be lucky.
Oh, hey.
I'd love for you to stop by sometime.
Purple, purple, purple. Is that purple? No, that's more pink. But we'll take it anyway. Okay, it's going to take a while for them to respawn then, it looks like. Alright, what do I want to do now then? Let's have a think. Easy wins while we're doing this. Oh, yeah, Minnie's flowers. We can go and see if 3 of those have respawned. They're like the light blue colour, weren't they? Is that them? No, those are purple, I want to say. Oh, hang on, hold the phone. Oh no. Okay. I got my hopes up. They're a different type of purple flower. Let's have a little look around here. And if you, oh, there we go. There's one. Am I lucky enough for there to be 2 more? Oh. Come on, game. Let's get another one of those eggs. Those eggs, I can plant those seeds in a minute, actually. I need to do that. The ones we just crafted. The egg seeds, which... eggs should not grow in the ground, but hey, Disney logic. I mean, we'll still do some mining as we go as well. Oh, we've got both Minnie and Goofy following us now, because we've got Goofy as our companion, and Minnie is on the quest. That's useful. Didn't know that that could be a thing. Okay, we need one more. Come on, game. I don't think we're in luck. Darn. Okay. Like I said earlier, this is probably one of the small frustrations, is just that you have to be patient and wait for things to spawn in. And when they don't, it just means you've got to kind of pause your quest until it does. Am I lucky? Is there anything back here? Behind the frozen castle? No, don't think so. That raccoon, where did it go? Because you need to sneak up on the raccoons for them to let you approach. I don't want to kind of frighten the thing off. But I haven't yet managed to sneak up on a raccoon. There's this weird like timing issue with it where you've got like do a step then pause, do a step then pause. Not particularly easy. Of course, I can't actually see the raccoon at the moment, so it's over here. Right, where are you? Come on. I think their favourite food is blueberries. I read that online somewhere. Oh, there's one over there. Okay. Right, let's be careful. Approach. Right, we're going to do this slowly and stealthily. Okay. He's still there. Can we do this? Oh, he ran. Okay, so when he's upright, we shouldn't follow him. We're now going to chase him until he stops. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's the other one. Right. Once he goes down, we can move, I think. Oh, it's literally one step at a time. This is going to suck. It's like 2 steps at a time. But we can do this. We just need to be patient. Okay. Yeah. I'm not very good at stealth games, and I have a heavy hand as well. So I'm not sure if this is going to happen. Oh, I almost fluffed it there. Please, game. It's like playing What's the Time, Mr. Wolf. Come on, we're so close. Okay, we need to course correct a little bit here. Oh, must be close enough now. There we go. Please be blueberries. I hope I read that right. Yes, it is. He's doing a happy dance, and he's absolutely demolishing those blueberries. Boom. Okay, cool. Feed the raccoon their favourite food. So what item do we get as well? Let's get this first of all. We're close. We're definitely close. We've got like 2,030 more to get before we can go to the frozen realm. Well, not the frozen realm, but the frozen, what do you call it? Right, let's quickly see what item we got. It's gold. So that's probably a motif. Yes. We've unlocked slimy yet satisfying. That is definitely the bugs from The Lion King. That's quite cool. We can put that on a hoodie later on if we want to. Let's quickly have our protein shake just to re-fluff some of our energy. We need one more flower still, and it hasn't spawned, it doesn't look like, but we're making some progress. Just not with that raccoon, we're not. I was far too... Oh, hello! Boom, there we go. Okay, let's chat with Minnie. Can we feel the hydrogen butterflies at the star lilies we picked? So, we need more flowers. Lovely. Red bell flowers, white and red hydrogenas as well. Okay. White bell flowers are probably these. Nope. Well, that was too much to hope for. Okay. White and red hydrogenas? Red bell flowers, rather. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's red bell flowers. So we can get the red bells from here. The hydrogenas, I want to say, are in the meadow or the plaza. Can't get my words out today, blimey. Oh, hello, that's another... Is that red? Yes, that's red. That one's purple. Spending a lot of time foraging for these, and it just occurs to me I've got a fishing character with me, so I've kind of wasted all of that effort. Oh well, live and learn, eh? Oh, there's another red one over there. Oh, in fact, another two. Perfect. So those are got. So it's just the hydrogenas. Let's go via the beach, just in case they're a beach flower. White and red. White and red. White and red. If I was being sensible, and I should be, I could check my inventory again, couldn't I? Fruit cakes aren't that valuable. We'll sell one, but not that valuable. Oh yeah, because I can get things for selling goods as well, can't I? Blueberry muffins? Yeah, okay. Fish platter, yeah. I'm going to sell those. What can I sell to make some space? Oh no, we don't want to sell the soil. We want to keep soil because that's hard to find. Yeah, the red falling whatevers can go. Cool. All right. Got more money. Are there any flowers here that look white and red? Oh, there's another egg. I'll take that. Right, white and red, white and red, white and red. Feels like the scene from Shrek, you know. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Oh, this would be so much easier if I was colourblind. I apologise to Eddie Murphy for that awful impression. And there are not any white and red flowers. Have I literally just picked the forest clean of the flowers? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Okay. This could be an issue. That's the thing, I keep forgetting which missions I'm focusing on as well. Like, there's so many different missions that are active now. Let's try down here. And then we can kind of like loop around the glade if we need to as well. Those are definitely not the right ones, but are these right for another mission maybe? Who knows? Oh, those were them. Perfect. Okay, they are a beach flower. Let's quickly just grab some bits while we're here. Do a bit of mining and then go and see Minnie again. Oh, I need to craft Minnie's flower arrangement first before I go and see her actually. So let's go to Goofy's crafting table, which is nearest. I can't stop getting orbs today. Cannot stop getting orbs. I would love to complete that one, the Frozen one. Frozen is basically the Lion King, but with magical ice princesses, and who doesn't love that? Right, so it's not those. Oh, I needed to get sand. Why didn't I get sand when I was at the beach? Okay, cool. Well, we've done that. We just need to... What do we need for these? The 2 falling purple ones from the plaza. Glass. Cool. Oh, we need to keep the coal ore for the glass. So you know what? We're near the beach. Let's do some quick digging. Make the most of while we're here. Okay, that should be... Is that enough? Do we need one more? I'm not getting all the hits that I want to, but that's fine. Buried treasure. Oh, pebbles. Those aren't what I want. Oh, come on, give us some... I'm digging in the sand. Surely there should be some sand coming up. I don't want all the treasure. I want the sand. Oh man, the irony of like I would usually love this. Oh my word, why am I getting so much money? Money and pebbles. This is not what I want. There we go, sand. Okay, right, let's speak to Minnie quickly, give her the flower arrangement.
Everyone here is so nice.
Now I need to deliver it to Mickey on Minnie's behalf. Oh my word. Right. I mean, let's do that. Let's do that. Also need to eat some more fruitcake. There we go. Back up to full energy. Let's make the glass for Ursula. Oh, I hope that's enough. It's not enough. Oh my word. How much? We need 1 coal every time we do that. Okay, so I need just 2 more coal then. Alright, that's doable. Let's get my pickaxe out. Emerald's always going to help. There we go. That's a fair bit of... Oh, why do I have no space for anything? I need to expand my inventory. I really need to expand it. Oh, what do I want to get rid of? Yeah, let's just drop that. Right, and then pick up the gemstone, because that's valuable. Right, let's make some more glass. I need more sand as well. That's ridiculous. Okay, we need to get more sand to make the 3rd and final piece of glass for that bottle. Let's do some digging. I'm actually going to make a little kind of sand garden here as well. That's fine. We don't really need to pick that up right now. Oh, I don't want your pebbles. All right, let's do this here. 5 across. Oh my word, it's another pebble. And it's money. Oh, that's so infuriating. Right, we'll do another 5. And then we've got a 5x5 grid. I need to pick this up. No, 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 no. Don't want to plant there. Thank you, please. Right, we're making space. We're making space. There's sand. Okay, I can't actually do that until I've dug that thing up, which I can't do because I haven't got the magical upgrade from a pickaxe. There's a very Metroidvania feel about the unlocking system here. You come back to areas you've been before when you've got new skills to do with the bits and pieces around them. Alright, empty vial. There we go. And then... How many empty vials do we need? Oh no, don't tell me it's multiple empty vials, please. Oh no, okay, that's fine. So it's just the... We need the 2 the 2 purple flowers from up here if they've respawned. And I also need to make some space in my inventory. So actually, let's go back to Goofy quickly. Feels like we do a lot of this. Because we do a lot of this.
Good to see you.
Sell. Right, that one, absolutely. So yeah, it's the rising percenthenum. Oh no, it's the falling, isn't it? Sell that, sell that. Is there anything else we can sell? Yes, that. No, I don't want to sell that. Oh, scallops are needed for a mission. Okay. Yeah, cool. That will do for now. Right. Let's deliver Mickey's flowers as well while we're up here, but let's keep an eye out for purple flowers. Is he in his house? No. Swing and a miss. Oh. Okay, that's a good trick. So I think that must... When you go into the house, they must then respawn at the houses. The language of flowers. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Cool, okay. That's another mission. Oh no, we need to return the mini before the mission's complete. Oh, there she is. Great, that's quick and easy. Right, mission complete. That's all good. We really need to find these purple flowers now. Oh. I think those were they? Nope, they were pink. Darn it. I'm literally just taking anything that I can find at this point. What we can do is we can plant the egg things here. No idea what they're going to give us, but let's water them as well. Hopefully we find out what they are. But I've got no idea how long they will take. Why are there no flowers still? Oh, there's one. There's one. Okay. We just need one more. Please, game, be kind to us. Okay. Let's just get some items.
Having so much fun here.
What we can do while we're waiting for some of those to respawn, actually, let's do some more harvesting. I was going to go up to the Lion King area, wasn't I, and harvest some. Oh, hello, Goofy's leveled up. Cool. All right. Well, that's a bit annoying that we. Oh no. Okay, we didn't lose the time on those. I thought we were about to lose time on those. Oh, and another bit of Dreamlight there. That's useful. So there's milestones for literally everything in this game, like harvest X plants, you know, so many times.
Hi there, pal.
Let's just get some of this out of our inventory again. No. Those are a quest item. We do not want to sell those. I've got to be so careful with that. I get a little trigger happy sometimes. I did that the other night. I spent ages harvesting a thing, got distracted by another mission, and accidentally sold everything that I'd harvested and couldn't complete the mission. So definitely worth being a bit more patient. One thing we can do, however, now... Oh yeah, we can upgrade this one more time, I think. We should have enough coin. There we go. So that should be some more Dreamlight again.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Now, okay, I still can't harvest anything from this yet, I don't think, unless... Is there an interaction point that I'm missing? Am I being thick? Okay, maybe I'm just missing something. I really can't see a point where I can interact to, like, talk with Wally. Can I water these plants? No, okay. Alright, let's go and place some furniture in the valley here, in the glade, because this is one of those things that we needed to do for some missions. So let's go out of this menu into the furniture menu. Do we have anything we can place that would not look... Let's put some flowers in. Yeah, why not? Got fishing trap, that doesn't really count as furniture. A bench will though. Let's put a bench somewhere. Somewhere sensible. Yeah, just there. Cool. That should be enough. There we go. Right, let's see if we've got any more Dreamlight to harvest. Perfect, those two. Okay. Wow, we've still got a fair way to go. Gain 500 star coins. That should be easy enough. Have a daily discussion. We can do that. Feed a squirrel we still need to do. 3 decorations to the Sunlit Plateau. Let's do that next, because I need to go to the Sunlit Plateau anyway. Try and harvest some fresh fruit. And I haven't shown off that area yet. We haven't actually been up here yet since I started playing, I don't think. So, oh. Temporarily distracted by shiny things. There we go. Nice. Okay. That isn't a new fruit like I thought it was. Let's water the mushrooms though. Remove the nightmare thorns. We're at a point where we don't get many of those a day now.
Kind of relieved there are so many nice people here.
Oh, hello. Memory shard. Memory orb. This is another one from the Sword and Stone, isn't it? I see the top of Merlin's hat there. Alright, are there any fruits we haven't harvested in this area? Or is it all just cocoa beans? There's more coins? Okay, it's not looking good for fruit. Got vanilla beans though. Well, that's useful. Oh, can we get to that one? We can't get to the one over the other side of the river, unfortunately. That's spawned in an unobtainable location. Which is a bit sad, because if you get all the coins when they do that, you get a little golden treasure chest that pops out. Oh, there's a shiny tile there. Let's take that. Now that mine is really good for finding some ore, so we might come back there with a mining character in a bit. Really enjoying this playthrough, and this is going to be a hell of a long video. We're already at like 2.5 hours nearly, 2.25 hours. But it's such a good game, so I might just keep on going. Oh, I don't recognise that colour. Oh, it was just a citrine. Okay. Maybe it was just the lighting. Oh, we were going to add decorations, weren't we, as well? Let's do that now while I think too. So it's 5, is it, I think? I think we can manage that. Let's drop a stone bench. Just in here so people can sit. What else we got? We got a wooden case. Sure, let's put that right there. Regular bench. Yeah, that's fine there. And then we've got 2 flower things here, so let's put them. Don't want to block off the what do you call it? The mining rock. So let's just put these randomly here. That should be enough. There we go. Oh, it's 3, but we did it either way. There's more nightmare roots over here. Oh, good, dream shards. That's really useful. Happy with that. Yeah, we've got a pickaxe. There we go. Oh, is this ruby? Or is it something else? Oh, don't be too full again. Why does it fill up so quickly? What can I get rid of? No, I don't want to get rid of that because that's likely to come back and bite us in the bum. Oh, that's really annoying. I don't really want to drop anything. Let's drop the red bromeliad. And what's this? Is this a tourmaline? Okay. So we probably want to go and sell some stuff to Goofy. Let's go to Goofy up here though. Let's save us running miles away, wherever he is. There he is. Right, so we're selling all the gemstones that we've just harvested. I want to keep those really. Sell the stone though. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't want to do that. Keeping my brain on, thankfully. We don't really need to grow any soya. Mushrooms. Okay, cool. Oh, there we go. So we've got some more Dreamlight to harvest. Oh, the bigger amounts coming in now. That's good. We've still got a ways to go, though. None of the mining ones are particularly close. Yeah. Oh, actually, we could do the Vitalist crystals because they're in that cave. Upgrade. Oh, we need to upgrade Wally's garden one more time before we've got the 300 for that. Giant night thorns. We need to find 2 more of. Do we have any more in here? Or are we kind of out of luck for that today? I think we're out of luck. We've taken all of the ones we can see. Let's just try the elephant graveyard. Okay. No, it's not looking particularly good. How many is it to get into this area, out of curiosity? 15,000, okay. Annoyingly, that's the same amount that we need to unlock the Mulan area. That's not something I've shown off yet today, actually. I'm going to quickly go and do that. Hopefully, we'll be in luck with some of the flowers down here. We'll get some purples. Ah, just stone. Okay. These must be getting close to replenishing. So big Disney castle, very much like the one you see at the beginning of the movies. When we go in here, it's a bit like the castle from Mario 64. There are portals to different worlds. These are the ones we've unlocked so far. This one is oh, we go straight in. I didn't realise that. This was where we found Wally. This is just like a little small biome where you find kind of different characters. Okay, it's like yeah. It's not really much to cry home about here. But whenever you unlock another biome or another area, so like this one's locked, that's the Ratatouille one. You can rescue the character by doing a mission in there, and then they join your village. So we've got Toy Story for 7,000, and we've got Lion King for 10,000. I'm really having to resist the urge to do this rather than unlocking the biomes. Monsters Inc. for 15, Beauty and the Beast for 12,500, Mulan for 15, and then right at the top, no idea what these are, but this one's Aladdin. So, oh hello, didn't see that before. Special chest, is it going to give us clothing? It is, it's going to give us a clothing item. Let's have a little look and see what this is. Cool, Mickey Mouse t-shirt. Nice. You just randomly find those every now and again. There are also these wings to the left and the right, which seem to be, I guess, like for the DLC, maybe? Or like just later on when they release more stuff. I don't know. When I get the DLC, you know, I guess I'll find out. But yeah, as you can see, this is going to be a long grind to unlock everything in this game. It's going to take ages. Like, we've been streaming for nearly 2.5 hours, and we're, you know, a couple thousand more Dreamlight closer to the closer to where we want to be. Where are these purple flowers? We need one more. I would really like it to spawn. It has not spawned. So, what do we do now then? Let's have a little look at other missions. Seafood salad, no. Pick up clams and scallops, potentially, and shrimp. Oh, I need to catch shrimp. Okay, let's do this. Let's. We've got Goofy with us already. Is there anything we can eat from our own tree? No. Okay, that's fine. Well, no, we're just going to go... We're ignoring everything else for a minute. We're going straight to do some fishing, I think. How much money do we have? Do we have enough to update? No, we're probably going to need about 7,500 for the next upgrade, aren't we? See what's in this one quickly.
Perfect day.
We could also harvest some coconuts, potentially, if there are any that have spawned in. No, they haven't. That's fine. Let's go down to the beach and do some fishing. Alright, there is a spot just there. Concentration mode engaged, because I don't want to miss out on whatever's in this one. That's a shrimp. Come on, Goof. Yes. Clams we can probably dig up, I guess. Is that a clam? Okay, cool. So the only thing we need now is another shrimp and I guess what's this? Is this a scallop? Oh, that's another clam. Let's just try it and see if we get anything for just randomly casting. I'm not holding my breath though. This is probably seaweed. Yep. Alright, we need to find another fishing spot. I think we might have to cross over the other side of the beach potentially, so let's do that. The other really cool thing that I haven't mentioned yet about the game is the time of day reflects your time of day IRL. So we are at what, 2:30 in the afternoon at the moment. If I was to load this up in say 6 hours time, it would be a lovely sunset vista. It would be nice and evening-y. That's not a real word, but you know what I mean. It would look like the time of day in real life, which is pretty cool. Right, there's a spot. So we need shrimp. That's no shrimp. Oh, this one might be though. This is a purple one. It was a purple one last time, I think. Or kind of bluey, indigo. Whatever colour it is. Okay, just another herring. Could call it a red herring, pun intended. This might be one. Well, that was a terrible shot. As was this. Oh, I can literally stand in it. There we go. Beautiful. So now we just talk to Goof. Tomatoes and some other vegetables. Oh, we've got a new recipe. Okay, so we just really need tomato. Cook, whatever it's called. Where do we buy tomato? Well, there's tomato seeds here. I think, though, we can actually buy tomatoes off Goofy somewhere. Tell you what, let's quickly retrieve our fishing as well. Oh, we've only got 11. Okay, cool. Oh, we couldn't take all of them. Let's sell something to make space for tomatoes, but I don't want to risk selling the wrong thing. Let's pay attention to what we're doing here. So we've got to get rid of, what's this? Salmon? Let's keep the squid, because I might cook with the squid. Get rid of the algae. Herring we can get rid of. And what's this? A bream. Let's get rid of that. Anything else? Rainbow trout. Oh, the apples. Cool. That'll do for now.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine. Cool, 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 cool. Oh. Alright, let's chat with Mother Gothel quickly. Cool. So is it just like whenever you see characters you haven't interacted with that day, it's good to just have that quick conversation with them. Oh, hello, we leveled her up. Camera's gone a bit screwy, but that's okay. And we've got another decal. So tomatoes I think we can get from this stall over here, potentially. Oh, there's a blue one. Let's quickly get that. There's a golden one as well, actually, so I might try that one in a second. What's that? That's a big bream. Oh, that's not quite on. Neither's that. I can't aim today. Numbers of hours I've spent in video games fishing versus doing it in real life. It's very one-sided. It isn't the most exciting fishing mechanic I've ever seen. I just got catfished, pun intended. Yeah, it isn't the most exciting fishing mechanic. Stardew's is a bit more challenging. Final Fantasy 15's is pretty good. But doesn't matter massively. Ooh, okay, no, there's not tomatoes here. Is it in the forest? I wonder. Ooh, we need to water those plants quickly while we're here. Thankfully, the okra, or okra, whatever they're called, they don't require re-watering. They're just one and done. Still, it's important to keep an eye on the crops that you are planting to make sure that you don't need to re-water them. Also keeping an eye peeled for that elusive purple bellflower. Ooh. Is that the one? Just gonna check. That should be enough for the purple pigment. Cool. Okay, let's just quickly buy a tomato though and craft Goofy his meal for Mickey. Here we go, tomato. Oh no, that's not, that's a bell pepper, darn it. That is definitely bell pepper. Okay. Do I have any tomatoes in my fridge? Probably not. What to do? Okay, let's go. Just going to check the glade. And while we do, we can go and craft what we've just built for Ursula. And if we see her en route, so much the better. Purple pigment. Beautiful. Which now means we can craft, I think, please. Why can't I craft it? Where is it? Oh no, please game. Oh, do I just need to... I need 2 purple pigments. Oh man, we need 4 more of each flower. That sucks. That's not happening today. Okay, any thoughts I had about completing that mission today are no longer in my head. I mean, I'll pick up the purple flowers that I see. But wow, that's rough. That is a long grind of a mission. Yeah, okay, that's not happening. That's okay. We can make our peace with that. I'm not going to get distracted even by shiny ground at this point. We're just going to try and clear some missions and get some Dreamlight. Wow, that's seriously tough though. That is, gosh. Okay, here we are. Oh, there's no tomatoes. I can't buy tomatoes. Okay. I think what we might have to do for the tomatoes then is plant some and let them grow naturally. The grind is real. Honestly, the grind is real today. Right, let's buy some tomato seeds from the man they call Goofy, which is down on the beach, isn't it? Oh, that's really tough. I'm genuinely questioning, are we going to get the 10,000 that we need today? Let's try and just get everything that we can out of this. Inventory is full again. That's really annoying. Okay, let's get some tomato seeds, but let's sell a few things first. Okay, sell the stone, absolutely. Sell the nanas. Sell. Oh, no, we need that for the meal. That's a bit annoying. It doesn't show me what I need for the meal. Squid we can sell though. Crab we can sell. coconuts, sole, cod. Don't really want to risk selling that. Right, okay. That is probably all we can afford to part with. I'm going to keep those pebbles because I'm trying to make a Zen garden. I'm not kidding, there is a recipe in there for a Zen garden. Buy tomatoes. Let's just get 15 so we can do that in our list. Oh, 25 because we've got a little garden area now down in the beach, haven't we?
Wow!
Nice. Cool. Cool. Let's leave this to build actually.
Wow, you're a really good leader.
Oh, actually, let's speak to Wally quickly. The compressed garbage instant. What can we give Wally that he'll like? Apparently nothing. Oh man, he wants ochre. Or he wants pink hydra thingies. Okay, let's come back to it. Let's come back to him later on. Donald's got a quest for us, so we can come back to that in a minute as well. But first, let's do this planting, I think. Let's eat some food. Right, back to full health. Or full, again, I keep calling it health. It's not health, it's stamina. Oh, I should have done 24. Oh well. I'm a little surprised we can grow stuff on the beach, but hey, that's how the game wants to play it. I'm not going to complain. We still need to find that pesky squirrel, don't we, and feed him something. We can do that in a minute, because I've got blueberries. Not blueberries, raspberries. Let's just get a watering can out and hope that these grow quick. Right, we'll come back and check on those in a minute. Let's go and find that squirrel next, I think.
Those night thoughts are the worst, am I right?
And maybe some more purple flowers if we're lucky, but I'm not holding my breath anymore. Where is the squirrel? Squirrel definitely is just hiding somewhere. Okay, we've got the harvest oregano. That'll do nicely. So does somebody just like come and poach the squirrels or something?
Can you talk now?
Is the squirrel in my garden? Is it just hiding in the shrubs? Really can't figure out what's going on with the squirrel. Is that a squirrel? No, that is the bunny that is now my companion. Where on earth are these squirrels? Like, I haven't even fed them today. Let's harvest some raspberries. I can't figure this. Like, have I accidentally, like, you know, covered the spawn pod or something? Huh. Okay, we've definitely done a few laps, and there are no squirrels in here today. So unless, like, a giant murder hawk's flown down and eaten them, which would be awful and Disney would never do, I think we're out of luck. So weird. Okay, let's get some coal for some cooking. Try and just get some more Dreamlight. How much coal do we have? We've got 7. That should be enough to do some baking. I want to keep some of that held back actually, though, don't I? For whatchamacallit? For when I do Goofy's blah 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 blah. That is how I'm pronouncing it. I don't care how it's pronounced. Let's get a fruitcake or 2 for the road. And let's use just apples this time, I think, because that seems to be the route to go. Let's do that the same way, exactly the same way again. And then hopefully they'll stack. And hopefully they'll give more energy as well. I'll do a 3rd one for good luck. Not that I believe in such things. And let's see if there's anything new to cook quickly while I'm here as well. Oh, okay. A seafood soup and sesame seed bagel. Right, how do we do the sesame seed bagel then? Because that's going to be a wheat recipe. What's sesame seed? Is it oregano? Is it like spinach? I don't know what the game would kind of substitute. Let's try cocoa bean. Wheat and cocoa bean. Well, okay, that'll do it. And then we've got a seafood thing, haven't we? We've got, what is this? A catfish. Oh, it's the shrimp for seafood. Silly, silly, silly. Yeah, okay. But that's not bad. Grilled fish entree. Right, that should be enough. Let's... Oh, wow, yeah, we filled our... Wow, that's nearly full. Let's eat the bagel to top it over. And to create some space. And let's drop some stuff into our fridge as well, I think, too. So, yeah, let's drop the peppers in. Eggs, yes, let's transfer those. I tell you what, the ginger and the crackling candy I'm going to save for a day as well, because they are for a certain recipe that we found in the mines. Is there anything else in here that I want to store in there? Seed actually, and the wheat. Huh? Oh, don't do that to me. Don't tell me that there's a limit to the... There is a limit. Okay, well, let's take the coconuts with us and let's transfer the wheat in there, because coconuts we can use up, and let's transfer the bananas in there as well, just to make sure. Right, okay. It really is just a constant battle with the inventory system until you unlock the final kind of bit. I say the final bit, I'm wondering, do you get a second page? I really hope so. Right, what am I putting in here? I'm putting the Dreamlight in here. Or at least yeah, I'll just stick it in there for now. And what else needs to go in there? The Night Shard. Gold nugget we can transfer over. And pebbles, yes, we'll transfer those over as well. Anything that is just taking up unnecessary space in our backpack, basically. Because I think we can still access it for crafting purposes from here. Let's just test that theory out, actually. Yes. Yes, we can. I think. Let's just check. Is rich soil in here? Okay. Right, we're going to test this. Let's put the rich soil into the chest. And then let's go back in and see if we still can access it. Yes, we can. That's really useful to know. Cool. How much Dreamlight can we make at the moment, actually, as well? Oh, that's so tempting. We need some Dreamlight for a... Let's do half. That's an extra 250. That's going to get us closer to our target. And a purified night shard. That'll be good for giving to somebody as a gift. Okay, yeah, we're closing in now. We're within 1,250 odd, so we're getting there. Right. Oh, it's ready to harvest. Oh, cool. Okay, that's much less time than I thought it was going to be. Let's harvest these first. That's another mission complete as well. And what's it given us in return? What do we get for it? Wow, those are quite valuable. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Okay. I'm working out strategy. I think what we need to do, let's get Minnie. Because we're going to do some harvesting. Oh, little glitch there, blimey. Let's hang out. And let's harvest. Goofy's going to go away now. We'll come back to him at a later date. But for now, let's try and get some super crops. Oh, let's quickly run around and get those. Okay, didn't get all of them, but that's fine. And yet another orb. Just a coin orb, but that is fine. Minnie's going to level up quite a bit here, I think, as well. She'll at least go up one level while we're doing all of these. Really surprised we're not getting many super crops, though. Is that... I do wonder, is that just because we've got Minnie rather than Mickey with us? Like, do they have different individual buffs? Right, that's the first 50. And our energy is still super full. Let's just take advantage of this and just do this as quick as we can. Oh, another timed one. Oh, I just missed them. That's fine. Because these crops are so valuable, it's genuinely worth doing that every time. Let's see if we can spot a squirrel while we're here. Just kind of regularly do these little laps to pick up the excess that Minnie drops. Oh, there's still a bunch over here as well, darn. Oh, I'm on it. Really having to resist the urge to sing copyrighted songs when I play this game. Okay, we're getting the timed ones. We're definitely not getting the ones that are super crops though. Which is a surprise. Oh wow, we've got another milestone there. Okay, that's more Dreamlight coming our way. I mean, they've nailed down Maui's characterization. Really have. Right. Last 20. I think we can say confidently we're not getting any super crops out of Minnie, though, when she's gardening with us. We're about to get her to level up, though. So, what we now need to do is sell these quickly to Goofy. I will go to the, whatchamacallit, the Glade to do that, though, so we can buy more okra and plant them quickly. It's so worth it for the sheer amount of money you get for it. Sell. Right, here we go. This is going to be a big one. Oh yeah, we're going to be over like 60k. That's huge. Oh, we can sell the gemstone as well. Nice. Oh, and the eggs. And the coconuts. And the soil. Let's just make as much space as we sensibly can. Beautiful. Bank balance is looking very healthy. Let's go spend some money quickly on our way because we're going to upgrade Wally one more time. But first, let's buy the 150 that we usually go for. Let's see how we're doing for Dreamlight as well, actually. Oh, hello. Press the wrong button there. We're getting so close. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. Golden trophy. Harvest 4,500 vegetables. Awesome. Really happy with that. Gold trophies are super rare on PlayStation games. It's the second highest accolade you can get, so I'm happy with that. That's a little bonus for sure. Oh, we're so close. We might actually do this. We've done it. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. And we're only one daily discussion away as well. Can we have a daily one with... Have we already had one with Minnie? Yeah, we have already. That's fine. Let's quickly just going the long way. I think we need to water our tomatoes again because they're right out in the desert. Oh, there we go. Level up. And 1,000 coins from Minnie for getting to level 7. That's awesome. So in a minute, guys, we're going to go and check out this new biome. We've got a bit of work to do first, but we're going to do it. Oh, yeah, level up... Now, you know what? We'll do that later on. Right now, let's just plant these crops. No, you cannot get some assistance, Donald. Again, very in character. He has like a little temper tantrum every time he trips over and just... He's a very angry little duck, which is fantastic characterization. We are getting super close, though. So, what we will do next, guys, is we're going to unlock the new biome and we're going to explore it, and that will probably end out the stream, or the episode, because we're nearly at 3 hours. So this is going to be a long one to... there's not going to be much editing, really. I'm just going to upload this as is, but it's going to be a long upload. So stay tuned. Well, you'll hear this as you're watching it. So we've got other episodes on the way, though, as well. We've got some Hot Wheels on the channel. We should be getting some Bleach, Rebirth of Souls. What else have we got coming up? Pokemon unboxing. Paradox Rift, an ETB for the Funboxed series. So yes, Funboxed is back. So, you know, look for those videos as well. And lots more stuff planned over the coming months because there's some absolutely banging games coming out. It's not officially confirmed yet, but everybody kind of knows that the Oblivion remake is coming. That I will be getting as soon as is humanly possible when it does. Because it's good. Ooh, level up. Speaking of level up. Oh, cool, new trousers. Check those out in a minute. But yeah, I mean, with Oblivion, it was already an incredible game. But from all the rumours I'm reading online, they're going to basically make it in the same style and font as Skyrim. So it will be Oblivion with a Skyrim coat of paint. Oh, we need to quickly use the recipe book. Cool. Right, let's plant the rest of these and then get into the new biome. It's good timing because once we've done that I can go make myself some lunch, I think. It's been a nice morning off of work doing this recording. And it is just a really lovely game to chill out to. Definitely a game for a relaxing day off. It is just a tad time consuming to do this. But patience is a virtue and will be rewarded because we are going to unlock the frozen biome very, very soon. I might even bring Elsa with me because I think I've assigned her mining properties, if I'm not mistaken. So glad we made those fruitcakes because our energy is staying high for them, which is good. $40 left to go. We are eating through that energy now, actually. I wonder, do we have to max out the energy to get that kind of massive stamina boost that we had? Or maybe it was just the seafood was just a better dish for that. So many different mechanics in the game that haven't yet landed. I've only been playing this for a few days. But I'm glad that I waited to get this far into the game before recording it because there's so much to show off now that, you know, there's so much stuff to share with you guys in terms of gameplay and what the game actually does. It's also a game that does have a PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 version. In layman's terms, that could potentially mean I would be looking at doing a double platinum on it. Potentially. It's a long grind, so we'll see how I feel once I've got the first one. If I get the first one. But once we've got these ticking away in the background, we'll be set. Yeah, we are definitely using a fair amount of energy now doing all of this watering. So maybe it was the dish rather than the amount of energy it gave us. But again, we're getting more Dreamlight. I guess like the harder the challenges, the more Dreamlight you get as well. So further into the end game you get, the better the pulls are going to be. Right, let's say goodbye to Minnie. See you later. Let's quickly get the last bit of Dreamlight out of this as well. Another 200. Lovely. Okay. You know, let's take Merlin with us actually, because Merlin's also highly leveled in mining, and that's the first thing I want to check out. Let's hang out. And Merlin will kind of come with us anyway when we unlock it. So here we go, guys. We are going into a frozen realm. So actually, one final thing we can do. Just going to pull up to the stairs here. We're wearing a rather nice waistcoat and shirt combo. It's going to be cold. So let's jump into the wardrobe quickly. Yes, I'm that sad guy who really enjoys taking the role-playing seriously. We have a lovely frozen jumper here. That feels appropriate. Actually, we've also got... Yes, I'm being a tease now and taking ages for getting into the realm. But somewhere here, I'm in furniture, I'm meant to be in wardrobe. I'm a moron. There we go. We have got some very lovely, wherever they are, fireproof gloves. So there we go. We're now ready to go into the frozen unknown. I've waffled long enough. Here we go. This is going to hurt the bank balance a bit. Here we go. Let's go to the frozen heights. Use 10,000. There we go. Oh, that was a lot. That's the most I've ever spent all at once. But here we go. It's a new area, and that's going to bring new challenges and new items. So let's explore it quickly. Ooh, hello. There's a darkness there, and that waystone. So in each area there is an orb that you need to place into the kind of the keystones. Right, so we've got thorns here to clear. That's a good place to start. I've also got a goofy stool.
Oh, greetings, neighbour.
Oh, I've got enough. Do we have enough to upgrade it as well? Get some new items from Goof. Well, it's cucumber so far, my least favourite vegetable. Also just noticed we've got clothing item. Bing, bing, bing. That is what we like. It's going to be something cold, isn't it? Something ice related. Oh yeah, those are better than the ones we're wearing. Knitted gloves. And continue. Lovely. Alright, let's upgrade. I'm going to max out Goofy Stall. 10,000? Oh man, these upgrades are getting really expensive. What we got now? We got eggplants. Eggplants could be valuable. Let's see how much the next upgrade is before we make a decision. 20,000. We can afford it. Let's do it. Right, so we fully upgraded this one. So, what are these plants? Let's see. So we've got... Yep, cucumber. We've got asparagus. And we've got eggplant. Asparagus looks expensive. Eggplants look... I'm going to take something risky here. Let's just take 15 for now. And we'll see how much the value improves. It looks like there's a sizable gap in value, which is good. Right, let's explore. Let's get some of these night thorns up. Let's see what they give us. Some dream shards, nice. We can remove the tree stump. Is it going to give us any different type of wood, or is it just standard wood? New flowers as well. Ooh, there's a black flower. That's interesting looking. There's probably something blocking us getting over that bridge, isn't there? Yep. So the game does this. It kind of segments the biomes. You can get to the first half straight away, and the second half you need to unlock a new ability for. So, what do we have? Yeah, we can't do anything with those yet. Okay, that's fine. Let's clear off these dream thorns. These night dream... I can't speak today, I really can't. Let's see if there's anything new in the fishing world. Can't see anything to mine yet, which is interesting. That is a salmon. Okay, we've got salmon before, so that's not new. Can we mine these? Yes, we can. Okay. Just snow. Oh, that's a cherry tree. Cool. And again, there's another mission completed there as well. And there's a kind of fast travel point that we can unlock. Oh, is that looks like a new plant. Is that like peaches or something? Or is that just raspberries? Oh, it's just raspberries. It was just the colour palette looked a bit off. loads of flowers again. What's that? Oh, we can plant stuff here, but that's not. Save that for when we get back to the garden. Okay, we can mine. Let's see what we get. Any new gemstones would be great. Just some onyx and some gold ore. Another treasure chest, hopefully with something good inside of it. Clothing item again. Nice. Oh yeah, why not? Let's fully embrace it. We're in the cold, so we need to be warm. Okay, I think that's oregano again. I think that's my. I'm a little surprised there isn't much to mine, but we've not kind of gone over the other side of the bridge yet, so we'll see. There's another fishing opportunity here. Let's see if there's anything else that's new. Bit of ice hole fishing. It's just, yep, okay, that's fair enough. There's not really much there. Can't deal with those yet. I think I'll need to investigate how I upgrade my pickaxe again. Could be a Merlin mission potentially. Is it just salmon that are going to be up here, I wonder? That's how it's looking so far. Oh, there's another mining point there. We're definitely getting through some night thorns up here, though. Okay, another mining point. Happy with that. Would love a new gemstone. That would be great. But no, that's not looking likely. Oh, there's a... I missed this a second ago. This would probably be part of the frozen one, I would have thought, because it's that nice sky blue colour. No, that is the Steamboat Willie image, which is really retro Disney. You can tell because it's black and white. Anything else to mine over this area? That would be nice.
I suppose everyone's been telling you that I'm the bad.
Oh, there's a hidden thing there. That'll be good. Okay, can we... No, that's going to be too big to break. Yeah, okay, we can't break that one yet. But we've got there's a good amount of stuff here. I'm surprised we've got no new fish. Oh, unless, is there something in the pond?
Well, I've certainly gone into the unknown.
Right, let's see. Okay, so we can get crab here. Oh. Okay. Little salmon explosion there. Okay, we got all but one. I'll take that. There's definitely some good stuff here. Oh, do we have enough coin to unlock the well? 10,000? Yeah, sure, why not? We can always mine some more coins, that's not a problem. I think we've got most of the stuff we can from here, though. Oh, it's mint! That is new, okay. I mean, we're getting some good... Yep, harvest cherries as well. We're getting some Dreamlight now. So that will help towards us getting the next biome, which is the 15,000 one. Alternatively, I could just get some more characters. We will have a look. Let's sell a few bits away to Goof while we're here. Get some money for our troubles. Okay, there we are. Now let's keep the gold, actually. You know what? That was a fairly productive little session. If there was Is that blue or is that... That's white, isn't it? I'm going to test this, just see what's in here. If I can aim straight, which I can't. There we go. Let's just see if there's anything new in the river. Ooh, what's this? That is a new fish, white sturgeon. We've not got one of those before. Happy with that. But yeah, I think, guys, that is where we're going to leave it for today. We have entered the Frozen Realm. So we've completed the challenge, if you like. It wasn't really that much of a challenge. It was just a let's play and show off some gameplay. But we've been going for just over 3 hours, so this is a good place for me to end it. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos. And if you do enjoy this content, please do drop me a like, share it, subscribe to the channel, and of course hit the notification bell, as that will alert you for whenever we go live with Geek Speak Next Level, Geek Speak Insanity, Funboxed, and our regular list features. But for now, all that remains for me to say is thank you ever so much for watching, stay safe, see you, bye.